This inlay is a little bit tricky here because I've got this arc and very skinny stringing. I shaved some 1/16 inch thick holly into just a little over a 32nd, and then this needs to be glued into that groove. It's a little bit tricky getting it all positioned accurately, and down in that groove. I made that groove. The arc part was, I had to use a little compass that has a little knife blade on the end, and so then I also have a 32nd inch chisel to kind of deepen that groove. And then I also used a Dremel to do the straight bit as far as I could. But quite a bit of work as this was done with this homemade 32nd inch chisel. So I'm going to try to glue this in now. Trying to make sure there isn't any stuff in these grooves that will hold this off. Alright, so I'm going to get the hide glue over here. I just put a little bit of water on here, and I have a round piece that I kind of held it on. It's about the same diameter. So let's try this now and get some glue in that groove. Let's see if I can get it positioned quickly. It's now use this. There's some bellflower decoration that goes in the middle here. So that's the next stage, is getting those inlay flowers. But I'll flatten this after it dries, if I can get it in here now. Then I'll flatten it flush with the face here. Okay, so I'm going to start down here at the bottom and get that positioned first. And I'm even having trouble. Alrighty, that's not good news. Now I want to embed that down in that groove. It's not very deep. Ooh, that seems to go down in there pretty good, that side. I think it's now what I will do is take this little piece here and kind of press that down There's a little horizontal piece that I need to miter in there. Let's see, do I want to do that now? I guess it would be good to get a little piece while this is working here. I can just make a little piece that'll fit in there, maybe. And I'm looking for some thin material. Here's some. Put a miter on this. And to go around this way. And miter. That's going to be too long. And see if I can dig that out a little bit. So I need to put another miter. See if that'll squeeze in there. I may have to push it in. With force. Ah, it's too long. It's too long. Let me see if I can knock that off right here. Well, yeah. Yeah. That'll work. Okay, that's a start, and tomorrow I can get that glue all off of there and flatten that down to the surface, and then work on bellflowers.